First up, we have Levi, Fuller, in the library. These guys have been on the show before. You were here. You were one of the first bands to play the Plastic Jet Airline, I believe.
That's right. It was a little bit of a test.
It was kind of a test which wasn't
drive.
fair to you guys.
Oh, it was still fun.
But we had to use some of our friends to get this show launched.
If I'm going to be a guinea pig, this is a good place to do it.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that. There is, however, another reason why you were on the show then, why you're on here now, is that you have become a staple of the Seattle sound. People know who you are. The world out there needs to know that. And we're glad to have you back. The other reason is that while you're always yourself, you always bring us something new. And we really appreciate that. And it never seems forced. Seems always like you, and even more so. So, welcome back. Let's talk about your new album real quick before you kick in here. You just released it.
Sure, yeah, it just came out.
It is called?
The Wonders That There Are.
Wonders That There Are. And the listen that I gave to it earlier today is, I was amazed how you keep improving the dynamics of your work. You've always had a certain sincerity, a certain gravitas, but now you're really doing build-ups. Yo La Tango would be a decent comparison on one of your songs, and it's that slick. So congratulations on that.
Yeah, I think just working with John and our previous drummer Christopher, who helped record that album, it's just a natural chemistry we had. Yeah.
Well, introduce us to the band that you have now.
I have got Jonathan Wooster on the bass guitar, and Decker Dean behind the drum kit. He only joined us, I don't know, 5 or so months ago, but he's just fit right in, and we're really happy to have him on board.
Not easy shoes to fill, I can attest. The thing that people may want to know about your songs is that there always seem to be stories in them. They're always grounded in something, like they've come from somewhere, they're about something. I've been kind of curious to know what you're drawing on for a lot of your song material.
It varies quite a bit. I definitely have some songs that are more personal. There's one we're going to play that's, sort of, really just based on my thoughts on a particular situation or seeing people's actions in the world, as it were, just my own ruminations. And then a lot of my songs are based on different books or other previously existing works. So there's a few songs that are based on a book called Bluettes by Maggie Nelson. I've got a song on the new album that's inspired by the book 1984. I've done a lot of shows with the Bushwick Book Club, Seattle. I don't know if you're familiar with them. But, I have I like to sort of read other works and respond to them and kind of create new things in response.
For those of you who don't know, the Bushwick Book Club is based on having musicians put music basically to stories, classic literature, right?
Yeah, I mean, you read a book and then you write a new song inspired by it, and it can be as loose or as close to the source material as you want, but often people kind of just take one little nugget or one little character and go off and do their own thing, which is fun.
And for anyone in Seattle watching, you guys are from here. You're going down to do another show.
We're heading down to Connerburn. We have our CD release show tonight. Wind Burial are opening up. I know they played here recently on the Plastic Jet Airline, and Gravel Road is closing out the night. It should be super fun.
Great. Well, we can't wait to hear what you got. Levi, Fuller, in the library, everyone.